Good afternoon, everyone. So, as you all know that Kerala Judiciary notification was out few days ago, and it is here with the 3-year practice rule. And we are also aware of the fact that a hearing is already going on this matter, and the form filling date was extended by the Honorable Supreme Court in respect of Bihar also. But there was a vacancy with the 3-year eligibility criteria in Bihar as well, and now it is Kerala as well. So today's session will be focused on Kerala Judiciary examination. We'll see the pattern, what is the pattern of prelims examination, what is the syllabus, and other details about the examination. That is the purpose for today's session. So let us start with that. So Kerala Judiciary has announced the vacancy of Civil Judge Junior Division, and the post of Civil Judge Junior Division application window is 1st April to 4th of May. It is in lines with the order of the Honorable Supreme Court that all the application forms must be open at least till 30th April. So it is in lines with that. That's why the application window is from 1st of April to 4th of May. In between, you can fill the form. Tentative prelims date is 28th June. Just similar to the Bihar Judiciary, this is also on 20th June, in the month of June only. Now let us talk about the preliminary examination. If I talk about the preliminary examination, the format is simple. There is one paper only with 100 questions, and the weightage of each question is 2 marks. Every question is of 2 marks. There will be 100 questions. Total weightage of the prelims examination will be 200 marks. There is a negative marking. 1 mark will be deducted for every incorrect answer, and that way the negative marking comes to be 50%, which is at a very high rate. The duration of the examination is 2 hours and 30 minutes. 2.5 hours will be the duration to solve 100 questions, and there will be single paper only for the same. Post prelims, the number of candidates which will be selected for mains examination, it is similar to any other examination, 10 times of the total number of seats. 10 times of the total number of seats, that is the number of students which is selected for the mains examination. Generally in any examination, the same criteria will be followed in Kerala also. And apart from that, let us have a look over the syllabus and pattern of the examination. As I said, objective question, 100 questions will be there of 2 marks each. Now the paper, there is a single paper but divided into 3 different parts. So the first part, part A, is civil law, and the subjects which will be covered are CPC, contract, NI, Transfer of Property Act, SRA, specific relief, and there is a Kerala Rent Control Act, Kerala Building Lease and Rent Control Act. This is basically the Rent Control Act as you see in other examinations also, that is the same thing. Then part B talks about criminal law and evidence, and Kerala was the state which notified the syllabus earlier only with both the laws, old and criminal, both the laws were covered, so it is the same. CRPC and BNSS are part of the syllabus. IPC and BNS is also part of the syllabus. Evidence Act and Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam, it is part of the part B. It is part of the syllabus as part B, criminal laws and evidence. So old and criminal laws both are important for this vacancy, and comparative questions may also be expected here. Apart from that, part C includes, as per the notification, part C includes Constitution of India, reasoning, legal GK and mental ability. Now Constitution of India is understood to everyone. Legal GK, here you can expect maxims and other current events also sometimes, and there are a few questions of reasoning and mental. We may expect a few questions of reasoning and mental ability also. Mental ability is generally the quant section. That variety of questions you may also expect. In other states also there are these portions are sometimes mentioned, but the number of questions, the weightage is very less, so you need not to worry much about this. This is doable. This is doable. There will be a few number of questions. There may be a few number of questions from these sections, but the larger weightage is for other portions, that is law only. So this is the Structure of the paper, Part A, Part B and Part C. Now, eligibility, as I said, it is with 3-year eligibility rule. So, the eligibility is you must be citizen of India with having a law degree. Practice, minimum 3-year practice as an advocate is mandatory. And in the notification, you would have seen, the live was also taken here. In that, you would have seen the pattern or pattern of your format of certificate and also how to prove your practice, that is also mentioned there. So I hope you are aware of that. Age limit is maximum 35 years as on 1st Jan 2026. So maximum age is 35. Age relaxation is there for ST/SC category candidates 5-year, OBC 3-year, PWD is 10-year. And you can apply over the official website. From there you can apply. 1st April to 4th May is the application window. So if you are fulfilling the criteria, do apply for the examination right now. And we are hoping to see some concrete judgment from the Honorable Supreme Court regarding the 3-year practice eligibility criteria by the end of this month, that is end of April. We may expect something because as it was instructed that the window should be open till 30th April. So it may work as an indication that there may be some concrete judgment regarding the 3-year practice eligibility criteria. We'll also be discussing about how to crack this examination, Kerala Judiciary, the prelims examination. So I'll be coming up with few more sessions. Apart from that, let me inform you that on this channel, there is a separate category in the playlist section with Kerala Judicial Services, and you will find all the law subjects which are part of the prelims examination. You will get videos on that. So it is already there. The old laws as well as the new laws, the comparative analysis videos. So all this is already available on this channel if you wish to prepare for the examination. It is already available from the perspective of prelims examination. So you will find a separate playlist with the name Kerala Judicial Services Examination. You can study the subjects from there only. Apart from that, we are also coming up with a test series exclusively made for Kerala Judiciary, and it will be exactly on the pattern of the prelims examination. The way of questions, the difficulty level of the questions will be similar to Kerala Judiciary, and there will be full length mock test also, and there will be sectional test also. Subject wise sectional test will also be there, and mock test will also be there. There you will get the correct answer, explanation and your ranking. So on the lines, on the pattern of other state prelims examination, this time we are coming up with the Kerala Judiciary exam test series also. So if you have studied the subject, if you are studying these subjects, from whatever source you refer, you can also refer the YouTube videos as I mentioned earlier on the same channel. You will find a separate playlist for the same. You can study those subjects and then appear for the test section wise also and the mock test also for your practice purposes. Yes, Krishna, the number of vacancies less, that I can understand. Yes, the number of vacancy is less, but as you know that these states have a language bar also, so the competition is also less. You must understand this, that the number of vacancies is less, but the competition in comparison to other states from the central and northern part of the country, they have more competition in comparison to these states. So the vacancy is less, I understand that, but the competition is also less. So we'll be having further sessions also for the better preparation of Kerala Judiciary Prelims examination, and soon I'll be coming up with separate sessions for the same. Thank you.